Hi everyone, my name is Mariam Bakre and this is my submission for the Miss Beautiful Hair Round, proudly sponsored by Stages Hair Design. Now, before I do anything to my hair, I always like to keep it moisturized, which is my first rule of thumb, and I use castor oil now, and I also add a bit of tea tree oil to keep my hair very soothed. Because it gets dry, you don't want that itch at events, so keep it moisturized, keep it soothed. As you can see, my hair is actually in kinky twists, and contrary to popular belief, you can actually wash your hair. I usually use anything that is medicated or anything that is moisturizing in terms of shampoos. Now, the first hairstyle that I'm going to take you through is something that you can use whether formal events or for informal events. And what I'm doing is I've taken the top half of my hair and I'm rolling it across my head to the other side. I actually like to leave a few out, just sort of like a fringe in a way. And you roll it to the back. Now, usually you could use hairpins just to pin it down, but I like to use a hairband. So what I'm now going to do is I'm going to take an even thicker hairband. I'm putting this all in a ponytail. You can actually leave it in a bun, but I want something that's a little bit more fun. And that is the first hairstyle. Just turn around so that you can see. And as I said before, moisturizing, for me, I have to put it on my scalp because it's not necessarily the hair that needs moisture, it's my scalp in my case. So I really just try as much as possible to massage it because that actually stimulates the blood flow and stimulates your scalp, which is really excellent conditions regardless of the hair type you have for hair growth. Now, the second hairstyle I'm going to do is something that I always love. It's classic and it's something that I can do really quickly, especially as a student. I loved hairstyles that were quite nice but also simple to do. So it's quite fun, it's quite playful. We can be ready to hit the gym or go out in the sunshine and look good. And you can take this to the next level. If after the gym you now have an event to go to, or if you're taking a gym break during work and you now need to head back and you need something that's more formal, but you don't have time to take your hair all the way down, you get another thick hairband because then it doesn't take a lot to stretch it all around this big bun. And there we go. And you can of course tuck the hairband in so that no one sees it. I always try and use hairbands that are similar to my hair color. That way everything is hidden. And for the edges, I like to stay away from gels, but you could easily use a gel. I like to use anything with olive oil and a comb and just brush the edges so that everything is neat. Whatever your choice. And for the final hairstyle, we can take all of this down. And this is a look that I personally like using on the stage. Pretty much because it's very simple, but very effective. And because the kinks are already there, I don't like to add definitive curls to it, but you could with braids. You would just stick rollers on the ends and pop those in boiling hot water and you would have more defined curls. But then I zhuzh my hair just back a little bit and we're ready to hit the stage. Styles, as you can see, twists are very versatile. If you are a young person who you are struggling with your hair right now, whether it's at work or in school, remember, you are not your hair is a part of you. Own your identity as much as you can, and thank you for watching.
Me, why you